came and asked for some.
And we're live, ladies.
Hi, Facebook. Hey, guys. She asked for glitter labels, and I printed barcodes for her. And she's like, are we putting these on the glitter baggies?
Oh
No.
my gosh, how funny. How is everyone doing? This is Margie. I am Shyla, and we got Emery and Sammy helping us out in the back.
Hey guys. Hey everybody.
Awesome. So we have officially made it to Black Friday week.
Hallelujah. We've been counting down for 20 days. So
Yes.
wait, today's the 23rd.
Yes,
So
we're nearing
we're so close.
We're 4 days. T-minus today.
Oh my gosh. And we have a whole new round of coupons that started yesterday.
Yes, that we are going to tell you all about. And good news, guys, they're not spelled backwards any longer.
So you don't have to be confused like I was.
So,
I'm sorry.
sorry, my volume was way up on my phone.
And then every day we're going to have a different free giveaway that we give with qualifying orders.
Yes, which is super exciting. It's just a minimum order to qualify for the free deal of the day. And we're going to tell you about what today's is in a minute. But not only do we have 8 coupon codes, a free daily deal, but we also have doorbusters.
I can't believe we're doing doorbusters this early.
Yes. So they're going to be every other day. They're going to change every other day. Yesterday and today was the 12 by 12 Easy Weed, black and white. And we had 3,000 sheets of each black and white reserved at the special price of
$2.25.
It's so good. It's a whole $1 off, you guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's really awesome. We've sold over 1,000 of each already. And guys, this is while supplies last.
And you have to buy the one that says Doorbuster. If you buy the regular one, you will not get the low price.
Which, fun fact, they are now featured on the front end of our website.
Okay, they'll be
so
a little
I put them
easier
on the
to
featured
find.
products.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
So yeah, don't hesitate to get those. Our free deal of the day, can anyone guess what it is by what we have on?
I just gave it away.
I know, Shyla's like, I can't stop. We are giving you guys a free tumbler with a $75 purchase.
Not only are we just giving you a free random tumbler, you get to choose the one you want, and it's from all the ones that we have. So you
all
can get
the size options.
30 ounce, 20 ounce, and the standards. You can get them in the modern curves, the skinnies. We've got the wines,
the barrel.
Yeah,
So there's
they all qualify.
so many options. You do need to choose your tumbler though. If you don't, it'll just be whatever one is the first one, the default.
Yeah.
And so you need to put your choice in.
Yeah, so yesterday, Santa sacks were free with $40 purchases. And today, that deal is now gone. So it's changing every day. So if you guys are not checking the website every day, you might miss on a really cool free thing.
Yeah.
So today is the tumbler, and you guys better be sure to spend $75 with us and get that free tumbler.
And your shipping will be for free.
I was just about to say that.
$50 free shipping.
Yep.
So
That's awesome. Take advantage of those doorbusters, you guys. Like I said, those are while supplies last, and those end tonight anyways. So tomorrow there will be another round of doorbusters, and we will not tell you what they are. You just got to come back and find out.
Don't call us.
Yeah.
Don't call and ask.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay. So let's go over the coupon. I have something to tell you. You're going to die.
Uh-oh.
So I could actually just tell everybody, but I'm not because I don't want to get squirreled off. But anyways, we're going to tell you guys the coupon codes before we get started.
Yeah, and how much are these coupons off for?
20%.
20%. That's
Yes.
awesome.
So it's one
cool.
coupon code per order, guys. Just remember that. But you guys can place multiple orders to have them combined if you so select that. So just keep that in mind. I'll let you tell them 4 and I'll tell them 4.
Okay, so the first 4 coupons, the first one is off of our Avery. That is our permanent adhesive vinyl. All sizes from 12 by 12 sheets up to 12 by 10 yard. Do we have it in 24 too?
Yeah.
24 by 10 yard would be included. So that is 20% off. So that's amazing. And it's just the code Avery. Matte Easy Weed. A lot of you, we haven't done the Matte Easy Weed on sale. So for the Matte Easy Weed, we have that in, is it in 12 inch and 15 inch? So both sizes. And it'll be 20% off with code MATT. And then this is what I'm excited about, the foils. So our StarCraft foils are on sale for 20% off with code FOILS. And that does not include the Easy Weed adhesive, which you need to use the foils. So So you will just need to grab that if you don't have any. But the foils will all be 20% off. And then the last one, and I had people emailing me about this last week, if our printed patterns had been on sale.
Guys, this is so cool. I'm just going to touch on this one real quick.
We should have had our new ones to show them.
I know.
Tomorrow.
Holy cow.
We'll show y'all
So,
tomorrow.
you guys, printed patterns normally only go on sale one or the other. So, you can normally only... He tried to catch the door, I saw him. You can normally only save on either adhesive or HTV printed patterns, but we've combined this one. Not only can you get it on the sheets, but you can also get it on the 5 foot of the printed patterns in adhesive and HTV. Yeah.
That's amazing. And Shyla and I have spent hours updating. So there's lots of new printed patterns. If you haven't checked out our printed patterns, it's going to either be under adhesive or HTV, depending on which one you want. And you're just going to want to look. The code is pattern, but there's some really cool new printed patterns.
There really is, and it is a goal this week to get even more added throughout the week. So you guys be sure to continuously check, because there might be new ones added daily that you're going to really want.
We are kind of pulling some of the old ones out that are don't sell as well and are kind of outdated, and updating them with new ones that y'all will love.
Yes.
So
the next 4 coupons, you guys, there's 8 total. So Margie just told you 4, and I'm going to tell you 4. The next one is loose glitter. We're going to be using it today. You grabbed mine.
I know.
Loose glitter in the 4-ounce shaker bottles is 20% off with code GLITTER. You guys, and there's like over 100 different styles and colors, so be sure to check that out. Then we have our Strip Flock Pro on sale.
That's the fuzzy.
Yeah, iron-on felty type of vinyl. I actually spoke to one of our customers on the phone who she'd never used Strip Flock or brick, and so she was making like a baby minky blanket, and I talked her into getting the Strip Flock, so I think she's going to love it. If you guys haven't tried it, try it. The code is PRO, P-R-O.
It's really cute for like if you're doing a snowman or something, and kids love it because it just feels great.
And that's only offered in one size, so it's just going to be a 15 by 12 inch sheet. And there's how many colors now? Like 17.
There's a lot of
colors. So the next thing on sale is our StarCraft Magic line. All of our StarCraft specialty adhesives.
So cool.
You're going to use code MAGIC.
And that includes like the metals. We have the brushed and
Deceit,
Hoax Hollow. There's so many.
Chrome.
And these are great for those ornaments that everyone's making right now. Or if you're doing signs, it just adds a fun little pop.
Yes. And then finally, it is Caesar Easy Weed Stretch. All sizes. It's a 15-inch wide vinyl, but that means 15 by 12, 15 by 1 yard, 15 by 5 yard. And it is code STRETCH. So, you guys, there's tons of deals going on.
I cannot believe how much we have had on sale. We're going to run out of product.
Not only that, but if you guys are just now joining us and you did not hear last week that we launched our major giveaway, you guys have got to get your entries in. Sammy, can you pin the giveaway link? Thank you.
All right. It'll be pinned at the top of this.
On Facebook.
On Facebook. And then, is it on the website now?
It is, if they go to the static page.
If you go to the static page on the website and it's under giveaway, you can find it. So
yes. And it's just it's a Google form, no purchase necessary. 1 entry qualifies you to win at least one of the 8 giveaways that we're giving away. Guys, and these prizes can, like, they're valued up to $800, and then there's other ones, like combined it's over $1,000 worth
that
of
we're
stuff.
giving away on Friday, and we'll be doing those on all these platforms: Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. It will just be 1 winner per item, though. Someone was asking me about that. We won't be giving away 3 of each item. If that makes sense.
So there's 8 total giveaways. Each email, like if you enter with multiple emails, your email is what qualifies you to win. If you do win one, then that email is excluded from winning again.
Yes.
Hopefully that makes more sense. I know it was kind of confusing last week.
It was.
But yeah, we're really excited about that. That's going to start at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time on Friday.
Shyla and I are going to be wearing our Black Friday shirts.
I'm so excited.
Ready to give stuff away.
Yes, that's going to be a fun day.
It will be.
So we have a couple of questions.
Let's hear it.
The first one is, Shelly asked, any idea when red matte Caesar HTV will be back in stock?
Is it out?
It might be out in one size. If it's out in one size, check the other size. If it's out in 12-inch, check the 15-inch. I can't remember which one is out of stock on it. So, but we're usually only out in one size of it.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. So our 15-inch wide Easy Weed seems to not sell as fast as our 12 by 12s. So if 12 by 12 is out of stock, I bet you the 15-inch wide is going to be.
Yeah, instant.
Jules asked, what was the code for foils?
Foils. You said it, Jules. It's just foils. And these are all on the website, y'all, under Black Friday deals, and they'll all be listed there. So if you're not sure, go and look. And you must enter them in at checkout to qualify for them.
Yes. And something else that I will point out is you guys have probably gotten used to our coupon countdown, and that is not a thing this time because there's 8 of them. And it would probably just lag our homepage, so we don't have the coupon countdown there. But there's 3 separate banners, and the first one says Black Friday. If you click on that one, it lists everything going on, and then there's one that says click for doorbusters and click for coupons. If you click the one that says click for coupons, all the coupons are listed there.
Okay.
The coupon code you use, how much it's off of, and what it qualifies for.
We have an Instagram question. They
Okay.
said, sorry, I just joined. How do I enter the giveaway?
Nice.
Yeah.
So Insta people, you would probably need to go grab our link from Emery Talbert has the link in her bio.
Or you can go to our website and go to the static page.
Yes.
Is it giveaways on the website?
So it is not. So to access the static page, it's okay. Sammy, can you link the static page on Facebook? It's so it's mycraftsource.com/sales-promotions. That is the static page. And once you go there, it will have the link to the giveaway.
Okay.
It's
Also,
not that simple to get to.
Profiles with the link in their bio is tagged on the giveaway post on the My Craft Source page on Instagram.
So you
Nice.
can find it there.
And
You
then
can-
one more question. Karen asked, which is better, stretch or soft legs?
Karen, if you have a heat press,
Yeah.
you could use either. If you only have an easy press or a home iron, we would say use the soft flex. 'Cause
Absolutely.
That's they're both great.
It's
products.
really not about which one's better. It's about what materials you have to use the products.
Yeah. Stretch does not work well with a home iron.
Or a Cricut Easy Press. Don't even attempt it.
Yeah, no.
I have 2 more quick
Okay,
questions.
let's go for it. This
Um,
won't take us long.
Are you guys doing a giveaway today?
The giveaway is not today, but the entries are available today.
Yeah, the giveaway will be Friday. Black Friday is when we'll be announcing all the giveaway winners.
You guys, it's a heat press, it's another heat press and a cameo. We
It's
got a
lots
foils
of
bundle.
bundles. Oh, it's so
It's gonna
cool.
be so fun. We can't
Yeah.
wait. Fun fact, we have 5,200 people entered to win right now.
I'm gonna make you that shirt to wear tomorrow. Fun fact, we're gonna make that with some printed pattern tomorrow.
Yes, we will. Let's do that. So 5,200 people are
That's
already
awesome.
entered. Yeah.
Last question. How long does the codes work for?
They are good all the way through Sunday night. So
Okay.
Sunday at 10:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you have today through Sunday.
So in each day we will have a different free offer with purchase.
Good point.
And
Bring that back up.
we're not going to tell you what they are.
Mm-hmm.
It will change. The price qualifying you for the free offer will change
Yeah,
also. It just
depending on what
depends
it
on
is.
what we're giving away. But there are some amazing ones. So y'all just want to spend all your money here.
Yes.
Don't go to any other
So
stores.
today's free offer is Tumbler.
Tumblers. We have
So-
our Hotties brand tumblers.
Yes.
And we love these.
We do love these, and these are free. You can choose one of your choice, all the different types that we have, with a $75 purchase or more. You guys can just go ahead and put that in your cart, and it will be free.
And Shyla, y'all know, makes tumblers. And this is my first tumbler.
Yay, we're
So
excited.
we're going to kind of go through and show you this is like kind of an easy first tumbler.
Absolutely. This is a really fun, unique way to glitter a tumbler, and we're not going to show you the epoxy and anything like that today. But since glitter is on sale for a coupon code and today's free deal is tumblers, we thought it'd be fun to use these 2 items. Tack-It is another product that we're going to be using today. Tack-It is a repositionable adhesive, and we're going to be using a holographic glitter. And I'll just explain this real quick. I'm not going to go into major detail because we can talk more about it if questions come in. When you combine Tack-It, repositionable adhesive, and the holographic glitters, you get a smooth, like, holographic effect to the tumbler, and it doesn't look like glitter at all. It looks like you put like a wrap around it. Like,
Really?
yeah, it's so cool. It like
cool.
melts into the Tack-It. And so we're gonna show you guys that today, and I think you're gonna be really, really excited about it because there's so many colors of holographic. Honeymoon is the one that Margie's using, and I sell the crudiness out of this.
This is kind of the rose gold, which you guys all know I love rose gold. So it's funny, I went up there, I was like, I couldn't find a rose gold. And Sean was like, honeymoon, duh.
I mean, I
So,
always sell it. I
anyway.
posted one on TikTok, and it blew up, and then I was making like 1,800 more the next day. It was crazy.
So we have these little Dixie cups, and we put just a little bit of water in them, right,
Yes, we did.
Shyla?
Yes. You guys, the ratio for this is something that you really need to play around with. There's a lot of controversy on how much water and Tack-It do I use to get this method to work properly. And I would say that the less water is better. There's controversy out there. It's like half and half or quarter and half, and it's just all a mess. But I found that it actually works best with probably just enough to cover the bottom of your cup in this Dixie cup size. It's not much at all.
So it's almost up, like these Dixie
like a
cups
tablespoon?
kind of have a seam at the bottom, so we fill them up to kind of that bottom seam.
Would you say that's about a tablespoon?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Or
probably
maybe even a half a tablespoon.
Okay, so tablespoon to half a tablespoon of water, and then I would say probably. This is bad that I don't have exact.
See, this is how I cook. Sometimes I don't like.
You don't
I just,
have exact measurements.
No, you
yeah.
just unless it's baking, and then you have to. But
You guys, the consistency that you would want would be similar to Mod Podge. Does that
Okay.
make sense? Mod Podge.
Mod
Sorry if I just
Podge.
created a fiasco saying that wrong, but I seriously I have a hard time
You're
saying
okay.
it right. Okay, so I would say that that's the consistency that you're looking for. So I'm just going to squirt this in, probably about that much.
okay.
It looks like quite a bit. And then you're just going to stir.
And Tack-It is available under epoxy and glitters. Do you think that's good or a little more?
That looks like good. That looks
And
good.
then adhesive. Is it epoxy glitters and then
Epoxy and adhesive.
epoxy and adhesives is where you will find the Tack-It on our website.
So just make sure and stir it real good, and you guys can see that this is definitely like Mod Podge
Is mine a
consistency.
little thick?
Yours looks a little thick, yeah.
Should I get some more water? think it's
Yeah,
okay.
maybe a little bit. Sammy.
Can you bring us a little more water? Just in a Dixie cup, thank you.
I kind of need to move the overhead camera so I can
Okay.
transition.
You want me to move it?
Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Perfect.
Is that good?
Yeah.
So here's mine. It doesn't really drip as much as Shyla's does.
Yeah, mine's a little bit less thick, so I think mine's pretty good. Margie's just going to add a little water to hers. And then, guys, what you want to do with this is you're actually going to have a gloved hand.
Thank you.
You want to get this, on as smooth and as less streaky as possible. And that's important because the glitter could create streaks, and then
Okay.
your smoothness is, yeah, that's much better. That looks really good. Okay. So we're actually going to be using a foam brush after we apply it with our fingers. Okay.
Okay.
So the foam brush actually will get the streaks out for you. You don't want to use the foam brush because you guys know foam brushes are very streaky and they can create a lot of streaks. So we're going to just use this to kind of soak up the streaks that end up happening.
And I think we should tell people, in case
What we've
they're
done.
newbies like me, we
Yes.
sanded the tumblers first.
Yes, prepping is so important, you guys. Just use, I like 800. 800 grit's probably my favorite sandpaper. You're just going to sand it down really good. Clean the residue off with an alcoholic paper towel.
With some tequila.
With an alcohol-soaked paper
Rubbing
towel.
alcohol.
Yes. And then once you're done with that, you're going to want to spray paint it a base color similar to your glitter color. So Margie spray painted hers pink because she's using Honeymoon, which is a rose gold, and mine spray painted black because I'm using Black Pearl. And the reason why you want to do this, guys, is because if you were to use blue or whatever, your stainless could potentially show through that color, and you don't want that because it looks horrible when that happens. So just make sure that you're prepping your tumbler. And guys, we're using the 12-ounce skinny.
Yes, I know. This 12-ounce Hottie Skinnies.
Yes.
Hotties is our preferred brand of tumblers here at my craft
Yes,
stores.
it is.
I'm saying it right?
Yes.
I always want to say hot.
I'm saying right?
Okay, so what do we do, Shyla?
Okay, so what you're going to do is, if you need to get your stick out, I'll put it over here. Okay. Once you have your Tack-It and water good and mixed, you're just going to kind of like, probably put like this much on.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you're just going to use, I would say, one finger because you
Okay.
don't want to make too much of a mess, and you're just going to rub it around.
Hey, you're overhead. Just let me know.
Okay, thanks.
And again, guys, kind of thin, so you don't want it thick. So just push, like use pressure to get the excess up off on your glove. That way you're getting it good and smoothed around.
And is it easiest to leave it on the stick?
Oh,
turner
yeah.
Thing? Okay.
Yes, it is. Make sure you're
Starly
doing the
asked-
bottom.
Starly asks, y'all sell tumblers now?
We do.
Yes, we do. They're under blanks and bundles, and then tumblers, and then stainless steel one. We have the stainless steel, and we have the color changing.
Yes. Emery, can you do me a favor? I totally forgot to get us the heat gun, and we're going to need to dry this. Or Sammy.
I mean, I feel like mine's kind of gloppy in some spots.
Yeah,
Do you
so
just-
use your finger and provide like pressure
Okay.
and just like goop it off and like put it back on your cup.
Okay.
Thank you, Sammy. Yes.
So Shyla does this all the time, y'all.
Yes. I have a TikTok about this method too if y'all want to watch that method, or if y'all can't stand the whole 30-minute show of Marji and Shyla, you guys can go watch a 10-second tutorial on this.
We have a couple of newbies coming in and watching. We'll say hey to them, tell them what y'all
Hey guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
guys.
So today on our website on mycraftsource.com we are giving away a free tumbler with a $75 purchase.
Yes.
So Shyla is teaching me how to make a tumbler.
So this is just called the Tack-It method. It's very commonly known as that. And you're literally using Tack-It over and over to apply your glitter. And this is with holographic style glitter. Guys, it does not work with metallic. It doesn't work with chunky. You can apply glitters with Tack-It, other types of glitters, but it is not the best method.
Okay.
So I would honestly, the only time I ever use Tack-It method is with holographic.
Is that because the holographic has like the color changing and it's a finer glitter?
It is a finer cut glitter, you guys, and it just melts into it. Like, it's hard to describe, but it literally just like it melts into it. That's
Okay.
the best way to
It just
describe
really
it.
becomes one with the
Yes.
Tack-It and the cup.
So once you have, yeah, that looks good,
Is
Marge.
it good?
Yep. So
Okay.
once you have all the Tack-It covered all over, and you guys can see, Emery, go overhead. We'll show them how streaky this looks.
I just keep doing it. I guess
It's
it's
okay.
something that you just...
You want to make it smooth, but it's never
Okay.
going to get smooth.
Okay.
So that's totally fine. Yeah. Are we overhead?
Yes.
Okay, so guys, can you see how streaky this looks right now? If you were to let this dry and then applied the holographic glitter, you would have streaks galore in your glitter. So it's very important that you just kind of brush out your streaks. And you guys, something that a lot of people don't understand about Tack-It is this is highly adhesive. So it does not take a whole lot, so just light pressure and just kind of go through and get your streaks out, like your big clumpy ones. And you're
Okay.
going to want it to look more like this.
Like this?
Yep, that's good.
Kathy asks, do you sell the stick thing that you are using to hold the tumblers?
Kathy,
don't.
this is just a PVC pipe that we have cut down, and we have a foam football shoved in it.
Yes.
Good. The next question was, what is that stick made out of?
It's a PVC, yeah. So, and they're spray painted black because we were using them for something in the store, and these are just extra. Or at least
Yes.
mine is.
Yeah, mine's purple because I had a purple turner up here when I was doing YouTube videos. Alright. So guys, it's almost like you're taking your big streaks and just turning them into literal, like really thin streaks.
Thinner ones.
Yeah.
Okay, that
Because the
makes
big
sense.
clumpy ones do not do well. There is a lot of people who believe that you need to do 2 layers of Tack-It. So essentially you would let this one dry and then go over it again because it kind of fills in your gaps. But I have actually found that it does not really matter as long as you base coat your tumbler color.
Okay.
So if you take the time to spray paint it, the color, like a similar color to what your glitter is, you will, you'll be fine
So
without
that
doing
probably saves you on glitter too.
Yes, it does. So, Margie, be careful with your bottom edges. Just make sure you're getting all that off.
Yeah.
You don't want any major clumps down there.
We're getting a bunch of love from TikTok right now.
Aw, hey
thanks,
guys.
Do Shyla and I spend too much time together?
Yes. Thanks, guys. We really appreciate all the diamonds too.
I know.
Some
it's
of
so
you guys have been
sweet.
gifting us.
We love it. All right. How do you think it?
Yours looks really good.
We have a question from Instagram. They ask, can you use acrylic paint instead of spray paint?
Yes.
All right, you can. You just want to have a thin, even coat, which I guess sometimes can be harder with acrylic paint. So you just want to be careful on it.
Yeah, spray paint is just kind of one of those one coat, even thing done kind of thing. And I feel like acrylic paint is kind of known for clumping and stuff like that. So just be careful with that. You do want a very even, smooth surface for this method.
Karina said, I use a Mod Podge brush and it didn't leave any streaks.
Yeah, so there is a special brush out there made for Mod Podge. And
So would our silicone brushes not be the same?
so the silicone brushes
we have.
are they cling to the
Okay.
Tack-It, and it just
Okay.
creates more clumps. So I
Okay.
personally don't like using
No,
it
that's
for
good
this.
to know.
Yeah. And guys, this is exactly how I do this at home. I use this foam brush and everything. Exactly how we're doing this is how I do it at home. And I've honestly just trialed and errored everything and just kind of found that this is the best way. But a lot of people have their own ways, and there's
I'm
not a right or
sure-
wrong
yeah,
way.
I'm sure that's how it is with with all crafting.
Yeah. So we are going to get these dry so we can apply the glitter.
Awesome.
And you guys will see the white totally disappear. So Tack-It is white and dries clear.
The Crafting Crawford said, are y'all going to do a live over foil? My foil keeps sticking to the adhesive and won't come off.
That's what the foil.
That's what the foil's supposed to do. Stick to the easy
We do
weed
have a lot of
adhesive.
foil videos, though.
I know. So I'm not sure. Do you have another comment that you can tell us more of what, if you're not wanting it to stick to the easy weed adhesive? I'm not sure. Because, our foils are not like other companies. They're heat activated. So
It will also stick to other vinyls.
Yeah,
too.
it'll stick to other vinyls that you have on the shirt. So if you're doing multiple, it doesn't really work to do multiple presses with a foil if they touch each other.
Very true.
So, or are layered together. We know just from trying it.
Yes,
Just
we
from
do.
trying, so.
It says it doesn't come off, only the design.
The foil doesn't come off.
Cold peel.
Are you
maybe?
cold peeling? Because you've got to let it cool completely. And then you also want to make sure you have firm pressure with the foil. I think that's a key that some people forget. If your pressure's not firm, then it's not going to stick evenly to the adhesive that you've pressed on.
Yeah.
I just know I did a foil shirt last night. It's so cute. I'm wearing it on Thanksgiving Day.
Aw.
But I tightened the pressure on my heat press before I did it, just to make sure
Yeah.
that my foil stuck well to it. Ooh, that's looking good, Shyla.
I know, right? You just get it all dry, and then it looks like the color again, and
So
you
if
can't
you
tell.
don't have a heat gun, could you use your blow dryer?
Yes.
Okay.
Any type of air, you can honestly set it in front of a fan, and it'll dry faster than just
Yeah.
not just leaving it be.
Well, and if Shyla was
There you
doing this at home, she would probably just let it
I don't know how much slack you have.
She would probably just let it dry, like you move on to another cup and let
yeah.
it dry and then come back to it.
Yes, I actually have, I don't know what they're called, but they're like metal PVC brackets, and so I actually have them screwed into a big wood table, and I literally have like the adapters, and I just do it and then go screw it on my table, and I have got
that's
like all
cool.
these tumblers just drying everywhere.
I love watching people's tumbler rooms where they have lots of
Oh my gosh.
tumblers going on.
I'm too scared to show mine. Y'all would probably run. Y'all would be like, holy cow.
Oh.
Wendy asked, can you layer printed patterns?
As long as it's the top.
So you can put a printed pattern on something else, but you can't really put anything else on top of a printed pattern. It will eventually pull it off after a little while. So if you're wanting, do you think that's good?
Yeah. Wow, yours dried fast. Your bottom's all dry. Nice.
So if you're wanting to do, here, I don't want to.
Oh.
Sorry for that loud clang. If you're wanting to do a printed pattern, then you might want to do the knockout method if you're wanting to put another type of vinyl on top of it.
Yes, and if you do not know what the knockout method is, there's tons of YouTube videos out there showing you what that is. We use it on the silhouette a lot, and I believe there is a way also to do it in the Cricut software if you're a Cricut user. All right, guys, so once your Tack-It's completely dry, you will know because it will have gone from white to clear.
Y'all can see. We'll hold these up
Yes.
so the Facebook or Instagram.
We go this way, yeah.
And you guys, this is extremely sticky. So, like, you can just touch it, and it is very, very sticky.
Remember, we restuck our mat with it
Yes.
last week.
Tack-It is very sticky, and this is even diluted some. So, full strength does not work good for this. And I honestly can't tell you why. I think it's just because when it's in full strength, it's so clumpy and thick that it's hard to get a good,
Yeah, that would
even
make
surface.
sense.
Yes. I hate that I got that on the table.
Oh, I know. I had to get a new sheet out because I got Tack-It on my paper.
So, more glitter is better with this method. So, you don't want to lightly sprinkle. You kind of want to, like, coat it really
coat
good.
it real heavy,
Yes.
and that's why we have the paper underneath.
Yes.
Shyla says it would be contaminated after, so some people might not want to funnel it back into
Yes.
their glitter, but you could put it in a different baggie and use
Yes.
it.
So the glitter when you start pouring and the glitter that falls on here, you could funnel that back in. But when you start rubbing the glitter into the Tack-It, that's not what you would want to save.
So do we just sprinkle and not rub yet?
Do not rub, just sprinkle,
Sprinkle and turn?
Sprinkle and turn. Yes.
Okay.
Coat it really, really heavily.
Shaver asks, are you going to have HTV reflective?
You know, it is back ordered from Caesar right now. They don't have any, and so we're not sure. Usually when that happens, it means they are reformulating it for some reason because we can't find it anywhere. So as soon as they have it available, we'll get it back.
Courtney said, please tell me they're not talking about the pattern HTV. I layered over HTV over it for our Christmas shirts.
You can put it on top.
You can put it on top, but if you put other vinyls on top of the printed patterns, it's really not good for them. They'll come off. Like the printed pattern is fine by itself, but especially if you put like glitter, I forgot the bottom. If you put glitter or something over it, glitter's so heavy, it just does not do well. Oh my gosh, I'm getting glitter everywhere.
It's okay. So just don't tap off, okay?
Yeah.
So don't do any tapping. Don't tap off your excess glitter, guys. We are actually, Margie, we're just going to set
This is so pretty.
Isn't it beautiful? That's why that one sells so much,
Yeah.
I think. So I'm actually going to set this, because this is a lot of glitter to waste, you guys, and you do have to use a lot to coat your tumbler really well. So I'm going to set this paper over to the side so I can funnel that back in later. And I'm just going to grab us new sheets so that we can discard the rubbed in glitter.
Got some edges that still need a little. That's what I love about our StarCraft
new sheet.
shaker bottles is that they have the different lids on them.
All right. So if we are overhead, this is where the magic happens, you guys. You're like, oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. Look how great that covered, right?
I think I have enough on. Sorry.
Yes, I think you do have
Okay.
enough on. So it's got really good full coverage right now. There's no gaps, but you guys are going to be mind blown when we start rubbing this in
I'm excited to
because
see.
it turns into this smooth holographic look.
And we do
So, yep,
hands.
just take your hand and just rub in. Kind of press. You want to press like,
Oh my gosh.
and you just use pressure. Look how cool. So, guys, look at the difference
Wow.
between this and this. Can they see that good, Emery? Overhead? Okay, awesome. So you're just going to continue to go around and press and rub. You want to use pressure because that's kind of what puts the glitter into the Tack-It.
Okay.
Look how good that looks.
That's so pretty.
Isn't that fun?
Yes.
So the cool thing about this, you guys, is that it's actually smooth enough for you guys to go ahead and decal right over this.
Really?
You
don't
do
have
not
to
have to
epoxy?
epoxy first.
Ooh.
If you're using a high tack transfer tape, I would not recommend because it could pull up. But the our medium tack works just fine.
Really? That's what you do?
Yes. If I'm ever doing Tack-It method, I don't ever epoxy over
This is so cool.
because it's very smooth.
It's tickling my fingers.
Yeah.
So it just pushes into the Tack-It really
Yeah.
nicely.
It's so fun. I love this method.
It's so cool. Shyla, you're amazing.
This would be a really good sensory project for younger kids.
Oh,
if you're,
yeah.
if even on ornaments, you guys could tack it on an ornament and let them rub the holographic glitter into this, and they'll probably be like, "Oh my god!"
Instead of doing it on the outside of
Yeah.
it or the inside.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Emery, are you asleep right now?
Any comments or questions?
Wendy did say though, I was wanting to do the shirt with green trees in the back and platter animal print printed
how
pattern in front.
You can do that. You can put the printed HTV on top of other ones. You just can't put other things on top of the printed HTV.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna come up here so they can see really good. So look how
This is
pretty.
amazing.
So now this is a holographic glittered tumbler, you guys, and this is smooth. This is not rough. This is not. This does not feel like glitter.
It really doesn't.
It just melted right in, and now you've got this awesome rainbowed black tumbler.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
So look how pretty, you guys. Super smooth. You can rub it. It doesn't come off. It's just really, really pretty. Margie, you want to bring yours up and show them up? Please?
Yeah.
I'll show Facebook up first. So look how pretty, guys. This is Black Pearl holographic by StarCraft, and this was with Tack-It method.
Do you have to seal these cups after you rub in the glitter?
So yes, you would want to seal these. It's not dishwasher safe. If you were to wash this, it will wash off. So you would just want to make sure that you're sealing it with epoxy.
So it's so cool though.
She is still up there. She still has a little bit. Yeah, go ahead.
Does Corbin know we're live?
I don't know.
She's been kind of busy today.
Off on that one.
We're live. So overhead real quick, we'll show them overhead. Maybe they can get a different color view since
Just step
Facebook's
on your
front
coat.
was too off.
It
Guys,
seems
look
like
how pretty they are.
it looks more pink, like on Facebook.
On
like
Facebook.
mine doesn't look as pretty
Okay.
Do
holographic.
you have to use epoxy to seal, or can you use something else?
There is a product called polyacrylic out there. It is made by, there's a Crystal-Lac company. If you do not want to use epoxy, you guys could use several layers of polyacrylic, and it builds up to be just as durable as epoxy. So just look up polyacrylic, and there's, like I said, Crystal-Lac is a company that I have used, and I actually really like the product. So just keep that in mind.
So these are the finished.
Look how cute they are.
They're so cute. They're so pretty.
That's where your paint
That was
clumped.
where my paint. When I first sprayed, I should have sprayed not on the can. I should have sprayed like on the ground, but I sprayed on the can. So I got one little clump.
Yes, but guys, this is
This is so
a really
cool.
fun, easy way to glitter a tumbler, and you guys could decal right over this and not have to do multiple layers. So if you're glittering a tumbler with the epoxy method or other methods and it's chunky or something like that, you guys can't get away with putting the glitter on and then decaling right over it, but we definitely could on these. And I just love the way the holographic melts into the Tack-It.
Okay.
It's so pretty.
And I'm just going to say, I know it looked like we used a lot of glitter.
Oh, this
guys.
glitter multiplies.
Like, there's still hardly any out of this container. So, it's still pretty much almost full. And then this we can put back in, right?
Yes, so we get to put all this glitter back in the bottle. Margie, you did a craft and didn't get super messy. I'm proud of you.
And it was glitter, y'all.
And it was glitter.
Can you believe it?
We managed to not
Oh my
spill
gosh.
anything.
So with me pouring
It's
that
full
back
again.
in, it's like completely full. It's like you didn't even use it. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's so cool.
So this bottle would last you for a lot of tumblers.
a
huh?
long time, yes.
Okay. And then those we just throw away.
I mean,
Oh my
for
gosh.
for instance, I have that exact bottle at home, and I know that I've at least done 18 to 20, and I still have probably like half.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's amazing because the holographic does cost a little bit more.
Yeah.
But even y'all grab some now with our sale on
Yeah,
these
20%
glitters, 20%
off.
and that makes it even. Think of the tumblers you can make. Okay, I'm starting to see the fun of tumblers.
Yes, it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. And then here's just what we have. I said it was a football jabbed in a stick.
Yep, these are at Dollar Tree. You can get PVC at Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever. Guys, this is such a fun craft, and they turn out really cute.
So take advantage of our free tumblers with $75 purchase or more.
Yes.
You do need to add the tumbler to your cart. Orders
Yes.
over $50 ship free right now.
Be
what else?
sure, you guys, I guess what I just want to say is, so on the Santa Sack deal, there was a lot of people who were just letting it default, and you guys were getting up to 5 of the same Santa Sack. And this one is a little bit different because it's not for every $75 you spend. It's just a one-time claim offer. But make sure that you're using that drop-down selection and get the tumbler that you want.
Yeah, you know,
'Cause you
we did the smallest one.
Yeah, you guys can choose from any of them. So if you want the big 30-ounce curved, get that one. If you want
Yeah.
the 20-ounce skinny, get that one. You know.
And it's a great way for you, if you're not sure about the quality of our tumblers, for you to get it for free and try it out and see how amazing they are.
Yeah, absolutely. So much good stuff going on. Be sure
Yes.
to take advantage of those doorbusters, you guys. Those are out of here tonight. It's 12 by 12 black and white easy weed sheets. We reserved 3,000 at $225 each, and we have sold over 1,000 sheets already. So just be sure to not let that slip through your
Yeah.
fingers. Everybody needs black and white.
Yes, that's the color we use the most. Any last questions before we sign off?
Which we got?
Heather says, seal with epoxy after you put a design on them. What did you suggest to use for putting designs on?
Vinyl. So you could just use vinyl or whatever you wanted to, using your Cricut or Silhouette, cutting your
She
name
said the
out.
medium tack. Don't use a high tack transfer
Yeah.
tape because it'll pull the glitter off.
Yes, so make sure you're just using a medium or light grip transfer tape to get your design on there. And then once you have your design on there, that's when you're going to want to epoxy or seal it with a polyacrylic. So keep that in mind, guys. You don't want to just wash this. If you go wash this, it's going to come off.
It'll fall off.
Yes,
The
you have
Tack-It
to seal it.
It's not waterproof.
Yeah, I was just saying that you can put a design on there before you seal it
With the epoxy.
because it's a smooth surface. There's no clumps or anything.
So
Awesome.
we have one more question.
Yeah.
Ava Donna said, how do we finish the tumbler?
So you'd want to seal it with a polyacrylic or epoxy.
So that's when you would have it on a turner, a
Uh-huh.
tumbler turner, and maybe we'll do that another day.
Yeah, we will. We'll definitely show you guys epoxying a tumbler another day. You guys can get a tumbler turner, like a turner on Amazon fairly cheap. I think now they have them on there for like $20.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys are just wanting to do this every once in a while or making gifts for family or friends, whatever, then that's totally fine. Anything else?
Yes. Is polyacrylic safe to put on where you are putting your lips?
So polyacrylic is actually non-toxic. Like epoxy, you'd want to wear PPE. Make sure that you're in a well-ventilated area. And guys, both of these products, once they're cured, are FDA compliant. So what you're asking is if you put your lips on cured epoxy, is it safe? Yes. When you put your lips on cured polyacrylic, is it safe? Yes. So hopefully that answers your questions.
Avadonna asks, how can we see the instruction videos?
So all of our instruction videos are uploaded to our YouTube channel, and they're also on the resources tab of our website. If you go to resources and then news, right?
Yes,
News.
So, but if you go to YouTube and search mycraftsource.com, subscribe to our channel, you'll see so many videos.
Yes, and if you're on Facebook, you guys can go to our videos tab on our Facebook page, My Craft Source, and all of our past Facebook lives are on there also.
Yeah.
So there's 3 different places you can go back and rewatch all of our tutorials.
Can't get away from us.
We're everywhere.
We're all over.
Instagram, we are now uploading them to IGTV.
Yes.
So if there is something that you want to go back and rewatch, we have started doing that. It's kind of a new thing, so not
Yeah.
all of them will be there,
No.
but some of them will be.
And TikTok, you'll just have to go to Facebook or Instagram or
Yep.
YouTube because they don't allow us to
Yeah.
upload the lives.
We can't
after.
repost our lives, TikTokers.
Sorry.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. All orders ship free over $50. We have 8 coupon codes active right now. We have this free Tumbler offer for $75 or more, plus our doorbuster deals. Let's not forget about Overstock.
Oh, yeah. Go check out the Overstock. There's still some stuff in there.
25% off, no coupon code necessary on everything on the Overstock stock tab.
Yes.
So there's so many good deals. You guys just please take advantage of that. Margie and I are live every single day at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time with a new craft and just showing off some of our products that we have on sale.
Yeah.
So we'll see you all guys later. Get some glitter, get some tumblers. Y'all have fun. Oh, and Tack-It.
Tack-It. Don't forget to Tack-It.
All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day.
Bye.